Namaste, everyone. A very good evening, and welcome to this sitting and breathing session again. Today, we are going to do something which, again, something that you are familiar. We have been practicing a lot and discussing a lot about this, which is the innate basic goodness or Buddha nature in us. I think all of us, or all of you here, are quite familiar with the terms that I used for the past many sessions, which are the awareness, loving compassion, as well as the wisdom. It's a common terms that Mingyung Rinpoche, if you are familiar with his teaching, he always highlights the importance of recognizing these three qualities, which are our innate qualities. It's not something that we acquire from outside or we cultivate it. Rather, it is more like our birthright, our innate qualities that all of us have it. So our job is to recognize them, discover them, and then connect with them and get familiar with this. If we are familiar and able to embody all this quality and allow this quality to manifest in our day-to-day life, we almost can become Buddha. If we can do it 24/7, then we are Buddha, right? But of course, the challenge is most of us are quite forgetful. We are always so busy, so lazy to connect with this quality that is always in us. So as a result of that, we always try to look for something outside of us to improve ourselves, try to make ourselves better without realizing that we actually have a huge diamond, a shining diamond deep in us, okay, waiting for us to discover. So today's session, just besides that, I will invite you try to notice them, the presence of them, because they are right at the core of who we are, which is our natural goodness. And I already mentioned we don't have to create it; it's already here, quietly present. And these three qualities, which are again awareness. And what exactly is awareness? It's a simple ability to know, the knowing quality of our mind, to notice what is happening right now within and around us. So, this knowing itself is a natural gift of the mind. So, as I say, everybody has it, even animal has it. So, today we are going to discover that again or reconnect with it again. And the second quality that we'll be looking at today is loving compassion. So some of us, we don't believe that we are actually a very loving person because sometimes we could be quite mean, especially towards people whom we don't quite like, right? So, but that is actually a wrong perception because it's deep down every one of us, there is a natural desire or a strong desire or even a silent one sometimes, desire to be free from all kind of suffering or unpleasant experience. And we always find ways and means to seek for happiness, okay? Not just for ourselves, but for all beings. And this innate desire exists in all of us, even animal, when they look for food because they want to be fill up their stomach so they don't suffer from hunger. So likewise, human beings do the same thing. We go to work because we want to make more money, to feed ourselves, to feed our family, to bring more happiness. Okay, but so we try to avoid unpleasant experience because we don't want to suffer. We don't want to fall sick, for example. It's another act of loving compassion. And another quality that we have in all of us is wisdom. Wisdom is the ability to see things clearly, to understand things as they truly are without needing to change them. So, in other words, sometimes when we have this desire or when we have this a quest inside us or this silent quest to ask ourselves, what is the purpose of life? What is the true meaning of life? What do I really want in life? These are the questions that originate from our innate wisdom, okay? Because we don't see the reality as it is, so we interpret the reality with our own deluded mind. So, but our innate wisdom is always calling us, trying to ask us to come home, to come back to them, to recognize who we truly are, and to find out that what we actually look for is actually here, already inside us. So the beautiful thing is all this quality show up in the simplest moment. For example, every blink of our eyes, okay, is compassion. As I said, we don't want to suffer. If we don't blink, we feel suffering, right? So even your body know how to care for itself. So every sip of water, every mouthful of food that you take, these are compassion. Because even every time you wonder, why am I here? That is your wisdom stirring inside. And even every breath of yours is also a reflection of what is qualities. For example, when you take in an in-breath, you bring in life, right? When you exhale, you're letting go. So even in moments of confusions or suffering, all these qualities are quietly present, waiting for you to notice them. So today we are going to use our breath as our doorway or as a reference point to connect with these qualities more deeply. So this is what we are going to practice today. So sit in the comfortable positions, because when you adjust your body, allowing yourself to sit in the comfortable positions, even without my instructions, that is also a natural manifestations of your innate quality, your innate loving kindness, to want to allow your body to be comfortable rather than sitting in the uncomfortable way to avoid suffering, right? So these are the little gesture that we can pay attention in the future to recognize that, this is my loving kindness or loving compassion manifesting in seeking for the right posture. So with that, again, I invite you to adjust your position, find a way that is comfortable for yourself, with your spine relatively straight, but not too rigid. Close your eyes if you feel that that's best for you for this moment. You can allow your gaze to gently open, your eyes open. Listen to the body and listen to the wisdom within you today. See what's best for you. Begin by noticing your breath. Simply feel the natural rhythm of your breath. Inhale, exhale. With each breath, allow your body to relax a little more. Each breath, releasing all the tensions or tightness in the body. Allow yourself to arrive here fully in this moment. Body and mind together. And very gently set an intention that I'm going to benefit all beings through my practice. Not just benefit myself, but every single being. And allow me to invite 3 sounds of the bell, and allow the sound of the bell to connect you with the call of your being. So firstly, let's connect with our awareness by bringing our awareness to our natural breath. Aware of the in-breath and aware of the out-breath. There's no need to change or improve on the breath. Simply noticing the in-breath and the out-breath as it is. If the breath is long, aware that it is a long breath. And likewise, if the breath is short, aware that it is a short breath. There's no need to change anything. Simply aware. And notice that awareness is naturally present. You don't have to work hard. You simply know that you're breathing. There is this knowing quality that knows the breath. This awareness, aware of how each breath arises, and aware that how each breath passes away. And if your mind wanders, gently return it to the breath. But this returning itself is actually an act of awareness, that you are aware that your mind wanders. So wherever your mind tries to go, you are aware. The awareness is always there. And as you continue to be aware of your breath, notice that your awareness also knows sounds, sensations, and even thoughts that arise at this moment. So this awareness is like the sky, vast, open, and can accommodate all kinds of clouds. Some clouds are like sound, some clouds it's like breath, thoughts, sensations. They all look different. But the sky, the awareness, remains the same. So each moment, you're aware of the sound or the breath or any thoughts that arise. You're discovering the natural quality of your mind, which is the awareness itself, this knowingness. Notice that how sounds changes, your sensations changes from moment to moment. Even the breath, your thoughts come and go. But behind it all, there is something steady, this simple knowing quality, this simple awareness that's aware of all these experiences. And this awareness is always there. You cannot not aware. And we just have to recognize them, recognize this awareness, which is our innate nature, our innate qualities. It's always with us. And now let go of any object or focus. Simply rest in open awareness for a short while. Allow your mind to relax. And now gently bring your awareness to the breath again. And notice that each breath that you take in, it nourishes your body, bringing life to every cell in the body. And this is compassion in action, your body caring for itself. And almost automatically, you exhale because your body has this innate wisdom to care for itself, to let go of anything that's not helpful. With each exhalation, allows more tensions, more tiredness to release. Anything not serving you. So that is an expression of deep wish for ourselves to be free from suffering and want to be well. And try to feel how each breath carry this gentle caring for ourselves, love for ourselves. If your eyes are open, you may even notice every blink of your eyes is trying to find happiness and relieve yourself from suffering. Or if you are trying to move your body, that is also an expression of living compassion, the desire to want to be comfortable, to be free from discomfort. So every act of standing, walking, taking shower, eating, or going to work, all these are expressions of this innate living compassion that we all have. And everybody has this. There's no one don't wish to be happy. And there's no one don't wish to be free from suffering. So every activity, every actions that we do are simply expressions of this innate desire, innate living compassion. Try to connect with this innate qualities of yours. To wish to be happy and to be free from all suffering. Because this is true for us and for every being. So as you breathe in, imagine breathing in this understanding and kindness. And as you breathe out, let go of all tensions and offer happiness and peace to all. Now take a moment to rest in open awareness again. Relax your mind. And now notice again whatever arises in this moment, whether sounds, bodily sensations, your emotions, and see how all this changes. They pass, come, they pass. Nothing stays the same for even a moment. For your breath, you cannot even hold on to one inhale, or nor can you stop and exhale. Everything is impermanent. And everything is interconnected. In order to breathe, you need a functioning lung, nose, and good air. Nothing exists everything exists interdependently. And the ability to see this is wisdom. to see how things truly are. Everything is impermanent. We are all interdependent, all interconnected. And sometimes in your breath, some breaths are short, some breaths are long. Sensations come and go. Feelings arise and pass without reason. Wisdom is letting things to be as they are. Since their true nature, no point for us to cling on or push away. We simply allow things to be as they are. And be with whatever that arises. There's nothing we need to do about it. So if you could just allowing things to be as they are, wisdom would develop. There's no need to resist, no need to control. Just be with whatever arises as it is. You notice that when we allow life to be as it is, a gentle clarity appears. We are able to see things as they truly are. Now rest in awareness of your breath, the sensations of your body, the mind. Awareness is there as you continue to be aware of all experiences. And loving compassion is here too. As you stop resisting, stop fighting, and allow your body or your innate desire to express in its own unique way, to find happiness and free from suffering. And wisdom is the clear recognition of what it is. and allowing things to be as it is. They are all qualities that are inside each and every one of us. They are always here. There's no need to force them. And now slowly bring your awareness back to the breath and the sensations of the body sitting here. And aware and connect with your innate qualities. Just be with them. Your awareness, your compassion, wisdom, which are always present in you. Carry this recognition with you into every moment. And as we close, perhaps you would like to make these dedications. May this practice benefits all beings. May all beings awaken to their true nature of awareness, loving compassion, and wisdom. And when you are ready, you can gently open your eyes and carry this presence with you everywhere you go. Thank you.